Welcome back to Dynamics. Okay, let's go ahead and open up some commander decks. There's some of those sample collector booster packs in some of these, some bonus cards in this Secret Lair. So let's go ahead and check those out and kind of discuss commander. My place in the world of commander moving forward. All right, so let's do this. Well, also let's talk about the whole concept of this Secret Lair commander deck fiasco that happened or whatever. I really don't consider it a fiasco, but I know a lot of people were really upset about it. Um, it sold out very quickly. Um, it it did take a little bit for me to like confirm. Here we go. Thank you for being a part of Secret Lair. You're welcome. It's kind of become a thing of mine, I guess. Basically, they sold out very quickly. A lot of people blamed it on scalpers. I'm not a scalper. I just got on there. I bought a single deck. It's my deck. I'm opening it as you see. I'm not reselling it. I'm gonna build it, and so it's actually a pretty decent deck list. But I'll make some changes to it and do some upgrades. But I just kind of wanted the deck, right? And, I would think that the majority of people who purchased the deck were probably a lot like me, and they just happened to be able to get in there and get one. And I do like the limited idea and it getting mailed out quicker, as opposed to, like, say, the flip deck, the first commander deck that they put out, which they sold as many as people wanted to buy. So if anybody wanted to buy one, you could get one, and it took well over a year for us to get those. I prefer this method over that, but I think Wizards probably could be a little bit more proactive as far as doing surveys and things like that to determine how many should be printed and available so that they don't sell out in a couple minutes and so people who want them can get them. Maybe do a different release time. It works for me. I work from home, and so I'm able to, work on my work laptop and then log into the Secret Lair website and let it run its course, because you wait in a digital line for the deck. And I do believe it said I was going to be waiting in line for over an hour. It wasn't anywhere close to that long, so keep that in mind the next time one of these goes on sale. If you get in it and it says you have a over hour long wait, and you just give up and leave, then everybody else has a much shorter wait time. And it's probably overestimating, because there's nothing worse than being told that you're going to wait 10 minutes and then it ends up being 30 minutes. And so they're probably saying, okay, there's this many people in line. We're going to overestimate that it'll be over an hour. It ends up being 30 minutes, and everybody who waited is much happier in that situation. So keep that in mind the next time one of these comes out. I believe it took like 2 to 6 hours. I wasn't keeping track exactly, but like 2 to 6 hours to sell out. So it didn't sell out in like minutes like a lot of people believed it did. And yeah, they could probably have doubled the supply. The deck would have stayed on sale for at least the whole day. I think that should be their goal, is to at least make sure there's enough so that everybody who wants to buy it the day it goes on sale, there should be enough there for them to be able to sell it, keep it on store for a day, and then if it sells out the second day, that seems reasonable to me. That gives everybody a chance if they work and they can't get online until later in the day. They also could do a better job of saying when they go on sale. I know that I knew when it went on sale, but I don't know how I knew. And a lot of people didn't know when it went on sale. And people around the world where it can ship to, they had issues because it was at like a time where they were sleeping that it started going on sale, or, it just, there's different ways to improve the process without going completely away from the limited supply, where it's mailed out a lot faster. You get the deck a lot faster. And honestly, limited supply means cards are going to hold a little bit more value. And for some of us, that's really important. For me, I mean, it's important. I like that my cards are worth something, but I'm not selling it. I'm not going to resell this deck, so I don't need the cards to be super valuable. But I don't mind that they're worth some money. I prefer that over them not being worth anything. So there's that. But that's my take on the whole thing. Definitely could be some improvements, but it wasn't the worst experience in the world that some people made it out to be. All right, so let's open up this deck. I believe there is a surprise on top of the surprise that I wasn't expecting. All right, so let's see here. As you guys know, there's like this little insert to keep it from sliding around. They have an extra special fancy little doohickey spin downer thing for your life total. It's foil, and let's see, is there a dog on the back? Oh, if there's not, no, it's one piece of art. Okay, well, I would say that's a little bit of a fail there, guys. I know cats are much more popular, but you would think that you would have the dog on the back. Yeah, it's the back half of the cat. But anyways, it's still pretty cool looking. It's foily, and I don't know how many people use these for their life. I don't, but I mean, I don't throw them away either. The fancy ones. All right, there's a little insert here, showing off the art and showing off the deck list, I think. Or is it just a poster? Ooh, that's cool. That's just a poster. See? There you go. It's like a little folded up poster. And then on the back is the other art. That's that fire cat that's on the spin down. Pretty cool, right? All right. Anyways, just a poster. Okay, cool. All right. And then we are going to open this up. Mostly because I wanted to show the bonus cards, and I did say cards. That is my understanding, is instead of the usual one bonus card, there are 2 bonus cards. So here's the thick stock. You guys can kind of see here. Get a little bit closer view of that. Thick stock Ren and Siri. Thick stock Ren and Siri. Pretty sure this is going to be my front-facing commander art. I think I like that art a little bit better than that art. I haven't 100% decided that, but yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Then we have, the jet mirror. I won't ever use this probably. I don't think this is my style. I don't know. I'll probably leave it in the deck because of the art, but we'll see. And I'd probably use this art for him as opposed to this art. Yep. I do believe that is what I will do. So leave that there. Not there. And then this is Jenny Faye. Jetmir's second. This one is really good in the deck. I do like the idea of making it an all-cat deck so you can use the companion, Catilda, I think it is, as an actual companion. But I think I'm gonna build a cat deck and do that. So I don't think this needs to be that. This can be a cat and dog deck with some humans in it, and this is an elf druid. So there you go. As far as the art on this one, I think this art is the right art for me. Although I do like that one too. The cats. But I think I'm more of a dog person. There's going to be plenty of cats in the deck as far as art goes. Alright, so this is the only thing that I could see maybe changing my mind. How's the foiling look? I do really like the negative foiling there, where the art there isn't much going on in the background of the art, and so the foiling is really nice when that happens. I do enjoy that. But I still think, yeah, this is probably still going to be my front-facing commander there. There it is. Alright, and then you guys seen the art on the other ones. Here's the Anointed Procession. This is the big reason to buy the deck. There's a couple of big reasons, but this is my big reason to buy the deck. I love this card. I do have a foil Anointed Procession, but this artwork is just fun. And the value on this card is pretty good. I like the cat side of it. I think that's a lot of fun. They're kind of like getting into some mischief. But I like dogs more, and so yeah, I think this will be the art that I use as my front facing. And then the cat soul ring is adorable. Cat soul ring. Honestly, I like that better, I think, than the dog side. No, maybe not. I mean, the cat is super adorable, but I think I'm gonna keep with the dogs. Keep with the dog theme, even though there's far more cats in the deck. All right, and then so the rest of the deck is what it is. There's not a lot of foils, or it's not a fully foiled deck, and so I'll probably make some changes to that myself, just because hey, it's a fancy deck. I'm gonna make it fancier. Warp World's coming out. That's like the classic concept that people are discussing. All right, get a cooler Arcane Signet in there. There's a number of cards I'm ready to pull out immediately, so not a problem upgrading the deck when there's cards that you can pull out. That's definitely it's a plus and minus, right? Plus and minus of these precons is there. You do kind of want cards that can be pulled out pretty easily, but you don't want all the cards to be bad, and having bad cards in the deck, which could have been just the cards that you're going to replace them with. But anyways, I love that they did this time. They gave you a full set of basic lands in the full art foil treatment with the special art. This is the path going forward, Wizards. That's what you guys want to do. Do this again. This is perfect. Let's get through the planes. Hey, you could even do a couple different arts if you're going to have this many basics. Do a couple different arts, have that many basics, and it kind of takes away from the fact that you usually don't put the best lands in these precon decks anyways. So give us this. This is beautiful. I love this mountain. I just love it. I love it so much. All right, let's take those out. There's a few more mountains in there. And then we will get to the forest with the cats. That is the best. So good. So good. I love that. Like, seriously, come on, just do this more. This makes me so happy. And then the cute little token. I wish there were more, but it's still... Oh, there are more. I thought there was only one. Nice surprise. Very good surprise. Thank you. Thank you for that. And then the regular tokens. Cat Beast. Cat Beast. Cat. 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 My favorite thing, on the back there's like rat tokens and a dog token. Oh, nice, cute. Look at that. That must be a dog token that already exists. Oh, I think it's from... Okay, I think it's from Capenna. All right. The rat token, the shapeshifter token. But this token right here, I don't even know. I guess maybe other things create this token now, but a 1/1 green cat, I think was created by a card back in like Visions or Mirage or something like that, and there wasn't a token for it for a long time. I had it in my cat deck way back in the day, before they started giving a lot more love to cat decks. All right, here. I think there's a dog token down here. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Wait. The first one is a dog token, isn't it? That first one I was showing. That's right. Okay. Well, at least there's multiple ones. That's a dog. At first I thought that was a cat, even though it straight up says dog on it. So dog, and then the cat side, and they gave you 2 of them instead of 1, which is glorious. I do appreciate that. So that makes more sense because there's that way you can have a dog and a cat and you can kind of just flip them over as you need, right? I think doing more with the tokens, which they started here, but doing more with the tokens is really another way to go. You know, you bling out the lands, make the lands really extra special, make the tokens extra special. These decks are expensive. Give us those little touches. That helps a lot. All right, everybody. And then the final aspect of this, and I was going to do all these commander decks in one video, but this one's a little long, so I'll just go ahead and make this a video by itself. But the thing here, look at that. Yoshimaru Ever Faithful. Beautiful. It's not in the deck, and I get it because there's some legendaries. There's actually quite a few legendaries. I may leave it in just because, or add it to the deck because you have to take something out to put it in. It's not a part of the actual deck list. Or I may just build a deck with him as him or her. I don't know. Is it the dog as a commander, or in a mono white deck, and it's just in that deck. Actually, that's probably where it's going to go. I don't know if this will be the commander. Maybe I'll pull it out and have it be the commander sometimes. My white deck is a deck where you can interchange the commanders. So, anyways, super cool art. I love this card. But, you know, so that's the bonus card, right? Well, no, there is one more. This card is not great. It's 9 lives. The art is amazing. Look at that. Look at that. So the enchantment has hexproof. If a source would deal damage to you, prevent that damage and put an incarnation counter on 9 lives. Where there are 9 or more incarnation counters on 9 lives, exile it. When 9 lives leaves the battlefield, you lose the game. So basically it's a card where you can't die from, where say you're about to die, you place this on the battlefield, and then you get a little bit longer to live, kind of thing. I don't know that I would play this, but the art is amazing, so I may shove it in there just for flavor, because I'm super into flavor over function. That's just me. That's how I play Commander. I like stories. I like art. I like creativity. I like fun. Not so much winning. Winning is not necessarily my main focus. If I win a game, cool. But yeah, it's not my main focus. All right, everybody. I'm gonna make this be a video all on its own. I did have quite a lengthy discussion on Secret Lairs, and so that's kind of my take on it. Speaking of that, I have been buying a lot less Secret Lairs, just because I don't feel like they're giving me what I want out of a Secret Lair as much. They haven't been calling to me. And the money thing, you know, I don't really need to spend that much money, especially if they're not really calling to me. So haven't been doing as many, but I will show them on the YouTube channel whenever I do. All right, everybody, take care. Have a good day.